Good morning, Rach.
Oh gosh, good morning.
Or boss.
Yeah, sorry. This is why I did this, is because it's easy and I don't have to really do it to go to work. But this is my new haircut. It's all crazy looking right now, but that's all right.
Yeah, well, we don't do our hair and makeup to go to work.
No, I don't. But if you guys just saw, Carl showed you the bluebird over there.
I guess I'm just gonna... I'm supposed to say... What if there's nothing at all in it? What do I do?
I don't know. I don't know what, because...
Wait, can't I just post it and put it into this bed here?
Well, the problem is that they don't like it near a tree.
Oh.
Because they
Okay, I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, I know. I just am thinking they're checking it out. I've seen them sitting on it, and I told Carl that I saw a bluebird sitting on it. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, but that means that they're checking it out to go and nest in it. And he was supposed to move it last weekend,
and I did not,
and didn't. And now I think that they're getting even closer. So
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah. I mean, bluebirds, you can go up to the nest, even if there's eggs in it, they will come back. But yeah. I don't know if he likes it or they like it because there's two holes. And
there's a lot of traffic on this road, so I don't know if they like that.
But he's checking it out.
Yeah. So I'll have to go look and see if they put anything in it yet.
Yeah.
But today, hear all them cars?
Yeah.
Hence why on the other channel we're going to open up a little nursery market out here.
Yes.
But today we are going to lay mulch, and we actually loaded the trailer up with mulch, and I thought we were only going to be able to do 4 yards. And she said, well, let's load it up and then we'll see afterwards. And Jeff comes over and dumps a big load, and I thought it was he dumped 2 big loads, and I was like, is that 4 yards? He's like, no, that's 8 yards. So Carl was
like, stop. But
we have 8 yards.
No, he said that it should be fine.
It's about 4,000 pounds. He said each load is about 400. He's saying, and he put each load is about 1,000. No, each yard is about 400 or 500 pounds, he said.
Yeah.
And there's 8 yards, so 8 times 3. He said about 4,000 pounds.
Yeah.
But we have now 3,500 pound axles.
Right, and we're only going like right down the road. It was fine to come here, and I don't know if we're gonna get that much again. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. We thought we were only going to do 8 yards today, but if we can get this off and go back and get another load,
that would be really good.
It would
be bonus. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll show you the load real quick. We're going to go in the house, take one break before we go, and that way we can get 8 yards off before we need to have a potty break.
Yeah.
And then maybe get back and get another 8 yards. We'll see.
Oh, yeah.
But look at that.
Oh, what was that?
Water from the rain and the honeysuckles.
Yeah, that's a big pile.
That's a big pile of mulch. Yeah, see, this stuff's a little more chunky. You're all right with that, right? Yeah, it's good, right?
Yeah.
You don't like it?
I mean, it's fine. She just liked darker, so hopefully she's okay with these big chunks.
Yeah, they had to do a different supplier, guys, so...
Yeah. So, but that's all right.
It is what it is. Here's the other pile we were getting out of. This is chunky. I actually like that other stuff better.
Yeah.
It has more of a color to it.
Yeah, it does have...
I mean, this dark color is deceiving, guys, because it dries and it's like a light color. Okay, guys, before we leave, I want to show you Rachel's nursery here. But all this stuff's going to be kind of on the other channel. But we have been busy buying plants, replanting plants. We ordered 200 strawberry plants, but we just realized that we only got 50. So Rachel has to email them because strawberry plants weren't that cheap.
I'm pretty sure that there was only... I have to go through the other bundle, but I only got, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I told you there was only... I put like 6 in each one and then the last one.
And these are our hanging baskets that we're starting from plugs. The other ones that you guys might have seen are ones we got from the plant farm.
Right.
And then we have all of this in here. And I'm sure in the next couple of weeks, more to come. All those are pepper plants, sunflowers.
Oh, those petunias look good in there.
Yeah, they do. Everything's
They're
looking
bouncing
good.
back.
So, but we're gonna start transplanting all these things into bigger pots. But like I said, you guys got to go over to Happy's Family Farm to see that. Oh yeah, the reblooming lilac here. Okay, guys, I don't think I showed you the chickens this morning. There's one of them. I don't know where the other one. I didn't see the other one. Did you?
I haven't seen her either. No.
No. Hopefully nobody snatched it. You never know. I mean, that's pretty brave to sit out there and peck for food in the open, right? Ain't there hawks that would come down and get her?
Yeah.
I guess not. She don't care. Okay. I'll re-edge them real quick for you.
Okay.
So we're here. Do you think we'll fit all 8 yards here?
I don't know.
Maybe all the way around the house. So we're here. I'm just going to retouch up these edges real quick. Not with a shovel, just edge them so when we mulch them and we get an after picture, it looks nice. And we're going to start mulching this. Did I edge out all the sides? No, because just here I didn't do, right?
Yeah, and I needed, remember that tool to say that I needed to pop out.
Oh, I got that other one. Maybe that'll help.
So look, here's an echinacea. Here's an echinacea.
Oh, okay.
You see them.
Well, you can go around real quick and just scatter any bigger clumps, right? And then I'll just scrape out the edges, and then we'll blow real quick and get all the mulch in there.
Man, I kind of needed that pointy shovel to get.
Hey guys, you seen what we got done so far? We're gonna go take a break. We did not get the 8 yards off, and it is 2:08, so we're not gonna be able to go get more mulch. So we're just gonna go right to the house, take a break, and come back and start working on it some more. Okay, we are back. Rachel's gonna finish spreading all of this here while I come down here and continue spading all this stuff here. Now, spading these beds has not been easy because for some odd reason, there's a bazillion rocks in these beds, guys. I have no idea why. Everywhere we dig, there's rocks. See? Everywhere we dig. Everywhere. Silly, silly, silly. So I got a spade down here, but I need to run a line here so I have a perfect straight edge. And I think I'm gonna make, I don't know why this divot's here. I'm gonna straighten this one out here and just keep the curve here and give this a little bit more of a curve. You see how it's flat? This is a flat edge. You like to have more of a flow, not like just like that. So I'll work on that, and then we got to go around the back. But I think I'm going to work on that, and then this bed. Now this bed, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to find the furthest point out. I'm going to run a string line all the way down, so this bed is as straight as an arrow. And then when we get down to here, we'll bring it out, curve it like they have it. Okay, guys. So we got all that mulch done. As you've seen, I put a better curve on this edge here. Now, see that line? That line's pretty good. You can see I have one little bad spot there, but that's good enough. I marked that out with my feet on the off the wall. You could get a tape measure, measure it, put a stake, run a string line, spray line, and do it, but that looks really good. I can freehand it, and more or less the edge is kind of off because see the grass, but this is thick grass. Thick grass. Okay, guys, we are done until Monday. Got this tree ring done. Them 2 tree rings, so we have all the tree rings over there to do. This big giant bed, which I'm gonna imagine is gonna take 12 yards, but we'll see. I gotta fix that. Funny looking.
Woo wee.
Done for the day?
Yeah, definitely. We did 8 yards, you guys.
I think it might have been a little more than 8. I don't know.
It felt like more than 8, man.
Yeah, they dump a little heavy at our place.
I love it. I mean, I'm very grateful.
And the mulch is good mulch. They got a new load of double ground pine from another supplier, and it looks really nice.
It's really pretty, yeah.
And they are specifically, there's actually like 3 different loads of pine at the mulch yard. Old pine, well, they're loading us from the newest load they got that they put in the back specifically for us.
Yeah.
So
we appreciate them.
because we needed a lot and they run out quick. So
yeah. So we thought that we were going to just get 4 yards, go back and get another 4 yards, but he dumped 8 yards on there. So, I mean, it worked. It worked. It just was a lot of mulch. I agree. I think that they dump heavy.
Yeah, because
we were able, we were able to do all the front beds all the way around the house.
3 tree rings, right?
Yeah. So yeah, good deal.
Not bad.
Good
so we're gonna go back there Monday and work all day mulching Monday too.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, and we have to do at least another 8 yards on Monday.
Well, if we're doing all Monday and we're only working Monday, we might be able to get 2 loads. Do 16 yards.
So
we'll see.
Yeah.
But guys, hopefully, on a mulch. We still got to edge out all them other bits.
Yeah. That's the biggest, like, getting towards the end, I wasn't sure if that would just be mulch for that or if we would have more. And we did have a little bit more. Carl just left it on the tarp and dragged it into the bed. But that's what I was concerned about because we didn't clean up those beds yet. And you guys see, we're very detailed when we clean up. So I didn't want to put mulch there and then
have dandelions and stuff underneath it.
Like the dandelion roots, man, are like this long. You really have to get in there.
Dandelion fields all around us.
I know. It's crazy.
If you don't have a pre-emergent in that development, you're in trouble.
Yeah, definitely.
That's the most.
She told me that she put a pre-emergent down.
Yeah.
So,
well, thank goodness, because you guys seen the neighbors' yards.
I think she puts preen in her beds too.
Oh.
So she said that she put preen already in the beds, and sprayed, but obviously, weeds are crazy, you guys. That's why it's so important to do the prep because they're going to come back regardless. And if you guys don't know, weeds are actually 99% airborne. So no matter how much prep you do underneath,
You'll still get weeds that fly
Yeah.
onto the mulch, lay there. If you have a preen, it works for a certain amount of time, and then you got to redo it. If not, you'll get them weeds that pop up.
Yeah.
Why we do so much bed prep is because if you don't get all that stuff out beforehand, it's going to be 5 times worse in a month versus a couple of surface weeds. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Whereas, like, the surface weeds, like, she'll be able to just go around and plop out real easily because there's 2-3 inches of mulch there.
But if you go in there and just weed eat everything down to the dirt and weed eat all the weeds, it'll come back.
Yeah.
If you go in there and spray everything with Roundup, some of it does come back.
Yeah.
It does somehow.
Yeah, Carl's phone died, so we had to finish on ours. But what I was going to say is that we're like 2 months into like finishing those first mulch jobs, and there is, even as much bed prep that we do, there's stuff coming up. So now we're going to have to go back and spray or even plop out weeds.
Yeah. But if you didn't do any prep at all and you went in there and weed eated it all down to the dirt, then a lot more would have came up. So, I mean, you can fix that by spraying Roundup afterwards, but, I mean, it takes time for the weeds to die in there in a bit. So.
Yeah, so you don't really want to do that. But we appreciate you guys. So please like, comment, share, and subscribe.
And be happy, guys.
Or at least try.
Have a good night.